Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome y'all. If you're returning, welcome back. Still fighting the cold, getting better. So if you're new here, my voice is not normally like this, okay? It is on the mend. I have a 60 by 60 diamond painting for you today. It's from TEMU. I paid $16.92 for this one, and I have not gotten any price matches on it. I do not know how this one's going to turn out, y'all, because it is skin tones, and we'll just have to wait and see. But I loved it, and I wanted to give it a try. A picture of this will be in between the intro and the video for you. You get one toolkit with it. We're going to go with its face first, and we'll see if we're going to go any further, okay? Because, well, sometimes we have problems with skin tones. This is from the store Decorate Rui. If you're new, that is the store that I've gotten most of the diamond paintings from that have the black sleeves on them. The black sleeve, don't have one right here, but it's got a black sleeve on the 80 by 80s. It keeps it from getting bent, but those that have the black sleeve have been phenomenal. So I ordered from them on 60 by 60s. I ordered a bunch of 60 by 60s because a lot of you said that you did not like, you loved the diamond paintings, but they were just too big. So I said, well, I'll order some 60 by 60s and let's get a look. Well, a lot of the 60 by 60s were not good quality. So I've returned them and ordered from Decorate by Rui. I have always pushed that store so much, y'all, because the 80 by 80s, they had a ton of the ones with the black sleeves. As long as it was 80 by 80, I knew that it more than likely had the black sleeve. Well, they closed down right after I made this order. Reopened. And now they have a lot of the diamond paintings in 80 by 80s that I have returned from other stores along the way. Y'all have seen those videos of the bad diamond paintings. So I'm no longer ordering from Decorate by Rui. Everything that you see going forward has been purchased prior to them closing their store down. Because I don't know now what is black sleeved and what is not, and I don't want to get back into returning a bunch of diamond paintings, which I have probably all that I need at this point. But should I want something, I'm going to only order from Perfect Work of Art. Okay, all right, let's get a look. This did come from Decorate by Rui. I think a good bit of this. It's 60 by 60s, 50 by 50, but you're going to be seeing here in the future are going to be from either Decorate Rui or Susu, SUSU. That's where I've gotten all the returns in, and I sunk all the money into those. There's a few other stores along the way that I wanted to try, okay? This is Decorate Rui. Let's see what this skin tone is. Make sure it's not browns and oranges. Okay, we need number 3, which is usually 321. Yes, it is. Oh boy. Which means we're going to have some red skin. Okay, then we need H, which is 921, which is color 14. Then we need 4. Okay, then we need N, which is 17. Then we need number 1. And K, which is 16. That's all that I see. Okay, this is the colors. This is not orange. Okay, my camera's picking that up. But this is the colors that they use on the skin tone. Since this is sort of cartoonish, I think I may roll with this, y'all. We'll see what the rest of the diamond painting brings. I can change this out because it's all right here in one spot. I can change that out if I choose to. Okay. because all of the 3s are right here. That's the only place it is. There's a few right over here, so I can easily change that out. If it was scattered all across the face, I would be a little more concerned. I think I'm going to roll with it, and we'll just see. We'll just see how it turns out. For $16, I'll just roll with this one. It's not like it's dark browns like the little grandma's and grandpa was. That was horrific, okay? So let's see what the rest of the diamond painting looks like, and then we'll go from there. If I have to change out these few drills through here to get that red out, I will change that. Let me show you how many diamonds it is so you can see. See, it's all centralized in this one area. So I can just choose another color. It's not like I'm having to change colors and find 4 or 5 different colors to make this. That is all one color, and I can very easily find something that works better than a red if I choose to. Okay. All right, let's see here what we've got. Now that I've gotten them scattered, we're just going to go with what's in the bag and just pull them out. Number 2 is 318. That's all over here in the gray. There's some up through here, not a whole lot. There's some through this. There's some down here in the bottom, scattered through this. There's some scattered over here, but I'm not seeing it where it shouldn't be. There's 2s through this. So it's not like it's in the white. So it looks like it's where it should be at. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry about my voice. It comes and goes. It gives out on me. This is number 5. It's 453. There's more 2s through this. Okay, the 5s are up here in this front of the sink. There's a few 5s down here in this bottom, but I'm not seeing it in the blue. You know, it's not like they use the same colored symbol, the same symbol for 5 or 6 different colors. Okay, so I think we're okay so far on that. I mean, there was one that had what? The same color diamond was on 5 different colors of symbols, greens and yellows and blues. It was a hot mess. Okay, this is number 6. It's 469. Okay, that's going to be up here in your vegetables. Okay. This is number 9. It is the letter A. It's 783. Okay, A's are over here. Y'all, this is not gold. It's brown. My camera picks that up a different color than what it is. It's up here in this. Okay. All right, yeah, we've got a problem, y'all. Okay, look at this. Number 9, which is this color right here, which is not gold. It's the color that's picking up fine. It's brown, okay? All right. It is the letter A. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay. You have A's all through here, which is fine. You have A's through here, which is fine. All right. Bring it down. You have A's. But more especially, look at this. All of that that's supposed to be green will now be brown. This is not gold, it's brown. All of this is supposed to be orange will now be brown. So part of this vegetable, it looks like a cabbage that's been cut in half. I'm not real sure. but that will no longer be green. Let's see what 6 is. 6 is green. Let's see what U is. Okay, U is 22. U is supposed to be brown. Okay. This is not going to work. This will be a return. Here's more U's through the grays. That is not brown. That is in grays. So this is what I'm talking about. Unless we get deeper and find problems, I will change out the colors. But this is a no-go. This is the color of your green bowl or cabbage or whatever. That's what your color is going to be. Not going to work. Let's see what T is. Or 21. Here's T. Right here. It's 21. Here's color 21. Here's your T's. So this is now going to be brown instead of green. There's some green. Number 6 is some greens. But this is what the majority of it's going to be. A's, U's, and T's. Here's the 6. Back this down a little bit. That's what that bowl's going to look like now. All of the 6s will be green. Everything else will be browns and tans. And mauve. Not going to work, y'all. So this will be a return, okay? This is even from Decorate by Rui. This is what we get into. Y'all, I really think it's the 60 by 60s. I really think that's the problem. I think they're too small for these kind of details. We will just see. We will just see. Because I've had them in an 80 by 80 and a 60 by 60. They've done fine. It all depends on, too, who is charting it. But this is a definite return. I need to take some pictures of this before I do so I can send it to Tina. Alright, y'all. That's going to be it. Y'all take care, and I will see y'all on the next one, okay? Bye-bye.